right into this, you guys. I'm just not wearing makeup and I just don't like really feel like, you know, being all fancy. I just want this to be a cozy house tour and I can't wait to show everything to you guys. Some things have changed from 2017 and I'll walk through all of that with you guys as well, and I will link like the 2017 stuff down below. But this is the newly redecorated dining room. I'll link that at the end for you guys so that you can see what it looks like without Christmas decor. And what's new this year is that the tree is there, whereas last year it was here. But because there's not that much space, and this is Loxie's lookout, so put the tree by that window. This sign used to be in the entryway, but it no longer had a room for there, so I put it in this corner. I think I got it at Walmart last year, by the way. Yeah, so it's really beautiful. And then this is my Dollar Tree candle, salted caramel. It's one of my faves. And then this little guy, I actually got at Big Lots, but he didn't come with the little scarf. I added the plaid scarf because y'all know how I feel about plaid. Hence, this tour is Plaid Week. All of this stuff, again, like my everyday, if you have any questions on where I got it, it is in the dining room makeover video. And this piece right here was also in a video somewhere of a haul. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I just thought that it would complement the white and the rustic thing that I kind of have going on already in this dining room. And this is not really a tree skirt. It's kind of like a tablecloth. It doesn't like finish all the way around. I don't know how to describe it, but I got it years and years ago at a thrift store, and I've used it as a tree skirt ever since then. Like this is from there. There are some new things though that are not from Dollar Tree this specific year, but the last couple of years almost everything was from there. This is like from Hobby Lobby. So this has like a red check theme, like a buffalo plaid theme. And these I think are from Hobby Lobby as well. And yeah, but I love the white deer. So this is my only tree that actually has like white detail to it. Like look how pretty that is. And these are my new ornaments. I got them from Walmart, the little train. I actually want a train set to run through here, but I haven't gotten that yet. Maybe next year. And then this Christmas sign I think came from a subscriber. I actually got it in the friend mail, so thank you if you're the one that sent that to me. Let's head off in this corner right here because this is brand new. Well, I say that like it's amazing. But I had this TV in my craft room, wasn't using it, so I brought it out into this little, I think they call this, what do they call this little like corner? The butlers? They call this thing a butler's something. If you know, comment down below. But it's like this little side pantry serving station kind of thing. But I decided to put this TV in here, and then for Christmas, I just wrapped some of this pre-lit garland, and it's really fun. It's really festive. My office actually doesn't have much going on, so I'm not gonna really dive into it. I just have those two tea light holders. They're from Dollar Tree. I put these red pillows on this chair just to kind of emphasize Christmas time. Those are DIYs that I've done on my channel. They're in my Christmas playlist. And this cute little red truck with the treats, ceramic. I have no idea where I got that. All right, and then when you just come here from the front, you can kind of see what's going on this way. Now some of this kind of looks the same, except last year this tree was sitting on that table, so that tree was actually a lot higher. But it's such a thin pencil tree, and I didn't want to get rid of that little area, so I decided to put the tree down on the ground this year. I think if I have my next house, if I still have staircase and a section like this, I'm gonna get 2 more skinny trees just to fill up the space, because to get a huge tree to sit there, you guys, is hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I'm just not about that. So I think a great solution would be to get 2 more of these, which I got from Michael's for like 30 bucks when they were having that huge tree sale. So the difference here is that it's not on the table. And then the garland is exactly the same as last year. I really wish it was lit garland. So I may be replacing all of this maybe next Christmas or 2 Christmases from now. But again, that's if I have a 2-story. And then this is this year's entryway. It's my favorite entryway that I've ever done to date. So I'm still trying. I don't know if you guys do this with your decor, but you like it, but you don't love it. You know something's not quite there, not quite right. I don't know if you're experiencing that. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts about what I'm talking about. But so far, this has been my favorite. I don't know that I'm quite there, but it's definitely an improvement from all of my entryways for me personally. This year, this is different because this is like my everyday chair that sits here. But I added, oh, this is one of my favorite plaid DIYs ever. Wrapped books in plaid paper. It's on my channel somewhere. And the gorgeous little like candy cane wreath there. And then I decided to put more books. Some people are gonna think this is a lot going on. Some people are going to love it because you're either a person that likes a lot of things or you're very minimalistic. But I think it looks really cozy. So these trees I've had forever. I think I got them like on Lakeside Collection magazine so long ago. And then these are new. These are my nutcrackers from Dollar Tree. Obsessed with them. Love, 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 love. These I've had forever. They're just these are candles. Isn't that cute? I don't ever burn them because I want them for decor. And then this runner I got a couple years ago. I don't know where, Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Ross or something like that. So laid that out. And then this is my new Christmas countdown. I love this little thing so much. I got it from, where did I get it, you guys? Hobby Lobby, I think, yeah. And so you just change the blocks and I love it. I think it just adds so much to this whole section. I feel like if you removed it, it wouldn't be the same. And then this piece is the same, except it used to be there. And that Christmas sign used to be there. So that's the difference this year. But everything else about this whole thing is the same. I have these battery operated lights that have gone, and I have this whole video of how I did this last year. So definitely go through my Christmas playlist so that you can see all the different ways that I've kind of styled my Christmases throughout my house. All right, and here we go into the kitchen. So the one thing I have to say about my kitchen is pretty much you're looking at it. I feel like my kitchen is the one place that really needs to be improved next year. Like these, I love. I had these out last year. I love these little lit up trees. I got these from, where did I get those from? I don't remember. I don't think it's Hobby Lobby. I don't remember where I got them from. And then over on the table, my tablescape have definitely looked very pretty in the past, but I've just been struggling with what I really want in here. And actually I wanted the theme of this kitchen to be this. So I love this whole new section here. I love that it's kind of like a Christmas tree farm, kind of like my bedroom, by the way, which we're gonna get to. But I thought it would have been really pretty if I did like a bunch of trees here all lined up. That would have been beautiful. And over in this section, I actually want like a gingerbread theme for my kitchen next year. I know I just said the Christmas tree farm, but I do want like a gingerbread theme eventually. So these are actually the gingerbread houses me and my daughter made last year. Can you believe that? I kept them, they kind of stayed okay. They're just falling apart a little bit. And then I found this little sign at Hobby Lobby, Holiday Gingerbread Bakery, really cute. So, yeah. And then we have our new houses to make this year. Look, Loxie has her own dog house that we're gonna make for her. And then a train set. And over here in the kitchen island is my Christmas village set. This was in a video somewhere, but it's been updated because I fixed this bottom shelf and I moved some of the buildings around to kind of make it just flow a little bit better as if it were somewhat of a real little town. But up here, so again, this is just my Christmas island. These are little shelves where I keep my recipe books, but I thought this was a perfect spot for my small little collection, although in the future I think I do want this to kind of grow a little bit more. I don't want it to be like a whole room full of a Christmas village, but maybe just a little bit, a couple more buildings. But I used a Dollar Tree stand. I think I have a video up, so I'm sure I'll link it somewhere for you guys. But the bookshop is over here, and then I moved the candy shop here, and then I raised up the post office a little bit just so that you could see the buildings, just because I'm limited on space. And then down here, I still have buildings that like are back there, but I raised up the blue little house, and then I decided Santa's workshop had to be in the center, raised up all by itself. And then Santa and his little elves are there, and then the church has been raised up, and then of course, you know, I added more snow. But this is from Dollar Tree, by the way, if you're wondering. This is from Dollar Tree, though, from like 2015. They don't sell this ceramic set anymore. Their newest Christmas Village set, I think, is like plastic. So this is not something that they have been selling for a couple years now, in case you're wondering. But I recently went to Walmart. You'll see it in my Vlogmas if you watch my vlogs. And Walmart has amazing, amazing stuff for Christmas Village sets. And now the sort of big reveal, but I have completely changed the layout of the couches for this living room. I really think it's an improvement from last year. The tree used to be there, and then we moved it here. So I just wanted the tree to be by the window. I really just did. I thought the tree being there was an awkward place for it. And actually, my daughter and I love the couches like this so much, we're not gonna move them when Christmas is over. The problem was that this chair was where the tree was, and it was just an odd setup. I don't know why I set it up like that to begin with, but we did move them like this. And my beautiful wreaths, I got asked where those are from. The wreath itself is from Hobby Lobby, and then the red bows I bought separately and put them on there. That's basically it. And then here is the view from this direction. So that's basically Mama's chair. And Home Alone is on in the background, by the way. So I really wasn't happy with like these pillows on this couch, but I really liked how these turned out. Definitely just an improvement with what I had. And the pillows look a lot better this year than they did last year. Those plaid ones are from Kohl's, and actually I want to go to Kohl's and see if they have them again this year and pick up some more. I love them. And eventually I'm going to replace these white pillows. I got them from Steinmart, but they're just not really good quality. They're losing its umph, you know? So anyway, it's just like this little pillow cover I actually got on Amazon, and then I just used a pillow that I already had to put in there. And that's that. And then the the console table moved behind here. As you know, it used to be there when this couch used to be there. And then just so that you can see what's going on in this table, I put this picture out every single year. I got this little thing at Hobby Lobby, and that's my daughter in the green when she was little. And this is where her advent calendar goes. So I just kind of put it right here. It's just the best spot for this year, and she needs to open up her December 9th bag. I think it's better than last year for sure, and you will probably see this in my Vlogmas, but this whole setup was completely different a week ago, and I just did not like it. I was not feeling it, and again, this was like the very last thing where I was like, okay, I'm tired of spending money on Christmas decor this year, so this was like my cutoff. But I redid this whole thing, and this actually lights up. It looks really pretty. This actually says Merry Christmas, but you can't really see it. And then the little red chair, I've had this out every year for a really long time. And these little houses actually used to be my fireplace mantle decor. Again, you can see all this in my past videos. I have years and years of this on my YouTube channel. And this year, this tree is very, very different. I definitely think this tree is an improvement from all the other ones I've ever done. I switched out the bulbs. They used to be like a bright green, and I switched them out for a darker green. And then I put these big red truck signs that I got from Walmart, and I put them in the tree. And it really does make a difference. I think the key is to get really large bulbs. If you have a large tree, you want to make sure you have like larger items, especially at the bottom. So I bought a bunch of like huge bulbs. Like, look at this. It's like huge. So I bought those, fill those up at the bottom of the tree, and then the bulbs got a little bit smaller as you go up. And then that is our tree topper. I've had it for years. Has like fruit. I got it at a thrift shop. And then I added this bow just because I thought the tree was like, it went from thick to thin, and it was just didn't make sense. It didn't flow correctly. So I added the bow, and it just kind of like zoop, really nicely. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. And this is my bedroom. I'm not going to talk or spend too much time on this room just because I already have a video for that. So if you have any questions on like where I got what, you can go look at that video. I'm going to fix this little pillow. But as you can see, very plaid. Again, there's that Christmas tree theme going on. So trying to have some Christmas trees in here for that. And then I have my wreath. I love the wreath with the velvet bow. It's very simple, very effective, and I love it. And these are actually Dollar Tree DIY. You can find them on my channel. And then here is this sled. I think it's just so cute. Sorry, the sun is setting, so. Also, when you come into my room, I have a wreath this year, which I really love. I just think it makes things so extra festive, and I really enjoy it. So in here is my first plaid week or plaid day video for 2018. I remade this bathroom over with a Home Alone theme. So I'll link it again down below for you. But I have some Christmas decorations going on in here as well. So you can see that full video there and how I set things up and how Home Alone-y it is. Like, look how cute that is. And that completes my Christmas house tour for 2018. I hope that you guys enjoyed how I have my house styled for Christmas this year. I feel like next year we're gonna do some focusing on the kitchen and the fireplace and maybe even adding another tree. So stay tuned, stay with me. And for those of you who have been with me for years and years or just recently, thank you so much for being part of my channel and for being so supportive. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys